I am working on a 12 by 12 canvas. This is a special gift for a sweet little 8-year-old girl who we are attending a birthday party for upcoming soon. So I thought I would make her a beautiful Dutch pour. Yes, it's a Dutch pour. I will always call it a Dutch pour because that's who I learned it from, my lovely Dutch friend. So anywho, I'm gonna do that tonight, and I had asked this little special girl what her favorite colors were, and she said pink, purple, turquoise, and a little bit of gold. So that being said, we are using tonight Artist Loft Neon Pink, and we have Rose by Pebeo Studio Acrylics, followed by Artist Loft Light Violet. I have Dioxazine Purple by Liquitex Basics. And I have a Turquoise Blue by Liquitex Basics. And last but not least, a Old Gold by Artist Loft. So that's that. In this bottle, I had just, whoops, don't want that in the paint. In here was just Artist Loft Acrylic Flow White and Floetrol. That's all that's in there. There's no silicone. I don't use it. I never have. I never will. I can't stand the stuff. I think it's horrible stuff, so I don't use it. And here are all my colors. So I'm not going to use the hair dryer tonight. I'm just going to blow. I'm hoping to get the nice little flower pattern for this little lovely lady. And so we will start with, let's go with the purple. And I'm gonna do it in the middle because, as I said, I'm gonna blow it. And so I want it to look like a flower. So we'll start in the middle. Might as well use it all up. Now, a lot of people ask me always, you know, what's your consistency, what's your ratio? I don't have one. Everything is just Floetrol and paint, and I make it, let's see if I can show you guys with this light pink, but it pretty much just drips. Oh, wait, I'm trying to see what I'm doing, but also look at the camera at the same time. But people say, oh, like warm honey. Like, I mean, it's got to be that kind of consistency. So watery, but not too watery. Honestly, I just eyeball everything. I don't measure anything. So, all right, I think we'll go, we'll do a little bit of gold. That's good enough. And then I'm going to do the dark pink. Like so. And the dark purple, the dioxazine. And last but not least, my favorite, or one of my favorites, turquoise. Okay, hopefully that's not too much paint, but we will find out. Ooh, the gold looks really pretty actually. So, let's see, all my bottles are almost empty. Time to mix some more paint and colors. Let's clean that off. All right, so let's see, let's spread it around first. Let's add the white first. So thank you to everyone who has been asking me how Juno is doing. You know, it's I'm very humbled, and I'm so surprised, and I'm so happy, and it's so amazing that everyone thinks of my little boy and asks me how he's doing. So for those of you who don't know, he's still not well. We had another vet visit on Monday, which is yesterday, because today's Tuesday. A lot more tests done on him, so we're just waiting for the lab to send back the results. So we will see, hopefully we get some answers, but yeah, he's still not well. he's happy and playful, but he's still not well. So to everyone who has asked, thank you so much for your concern. You know, people are sending their prayers and, you know, their good vibes, and I cannot thank you guys enough. You guys are awesome, so thank you for that. All right, I see a few more bubbles in here. Gotta make sure I get them all. Pop the bubbles. All right, let's blow some paint, shall we? Oh, my hair's gonna get in there. Let's see if I can just twist this around. All right, I think that's as good as it's gonna get for now. Big air bubble there. All right, let's blow it out. I'm just gonna move it a bit because it's not centered. So, all right, let's see what we end up with without getting my hair in there. Well, the turquoise is definitely in there. Someone had said to me in one of my comments that, oh, you should get like a Lazy Susan where you can turn it and not have to turn the canvas around all the time. I actually do have one. I honestly don't like using it. I tried it once and I was like, oh my God, I can't use this thing. So that was a no. So there we go. I think I like that. And I think so she likes pink. I can see the pink. I can see the purple. I can definitely see the turquoise. There's a little gold here and here. There's not much of any gold in here, but there's a big blob here. So I wonder if I can just a little bit try and get that gold out. It is pretty though. Looks like a lot of the white went up here and then more of the colors down here. All right, so I'm gonna stop blowing because I don't want it to go over the edge. I want it to stay with the white negative space. So I'm just gonna tilt it back down just a bit. There we go. So this looks pretty. I'm liking that. All right, let's torch it and see what happens. There we go. So I think that looks pretty. It's got all the colors she wanted. The gold disappeared a little bit, but other than that, the pink's there, the purple's there, and the turquoise is there. And there's a little bit of gold here and in the center, and I see some here. So I think overall, wow, there's a lot of little dust bunnies in my paint, which is on my canvas, which is bizarre, but all right. Just make sure all my edges are covered. Perfect. So I think that's it, guys. I think that's pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else to it other than just get rid of some of these little pieces of fluff that I see in my white. And there we go. Okay, so I'll bring you in for a close-up. I wanted to say thank you. I think I put it in my last video. I can't remember. The two lovely ladies who sent me a donation on my PayPal link. You guys are awesome. I have put your names in my previous video, or 2 previous videos ago, and so I just wanted to say thank you for your support. It's very, very much appreciated, like really, really appreciated. I can't tell you guys, you know, how awesome that is. So thank you very much. And that's it. I'm gonna get a popsicle stick and I am going to just run across my bottom edges to get all the excess drips off the bottom, because those drips pull the paint from the top of the canvas and pull it down. So if you just clean the drips, then it'll help prevent. It won't, you know, do it 100%, but it'll help. In this case, it looks like unless this moves, I should be okay. I hope. You know, my biggest fear is, oh my God, how is this piece gonna dry? So that's my biggest fear. So I'm constantly scraping the bottoms to make sure there is no paint drips underneath. So I'll probably come back to this maybe like half hour from now and scrape some more and make sure my canvas, you know, the paint isn't moving. So, because I want it to dry like this. I don't want the flower petals to go over the edges. So fingers crossed that it stays put. Oh, I should be careful. I'm throwing stuff. I have this piece that I was working on. So that's pretty cool. Got these boards from Winners, Marshalls. You guys have Marshalls in the US or Winners in Canada, but got these boards. There was like 4 of them. I got to clean up the back, but pretty cool, eh? But anyways, that's what I've been working on with my resin. All right, so I'll bring you guys down for a close-up. And let's see, without hitting any buttons. All right, so there we go. All right. And there she is. Colors chosen by this little 8-year-old. She has no idea I'm making this for her, so it's just gonna be a surprise. So I just simply asked her, hey sweetheart, what are your favorite colors? So I figured it'd be a good idea and a cool thing to do a little painting for her. So there it is. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. You know how much I love reading your comments. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. And don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. I do go live sometimes, so if you don't want to miss the live videos, just make sure you hit the bell. And that way you get notified when I'm going live. And I have an Etsy page. There's not much on there. I'm still working on getting you know, new stuff put on there. It's very time consuming, so bear with me. And for anyone who would like to support me in my little art adventure, you can do so in the PayPal link below in the description. So I really appreciate that. And that's it for now.